Hey everyone, welcome back. Over the last few weeks, we've talked about why profit doesn't equal cash, why pricing mistakes quietly drain your margins, and how even profitable looking companies can fall apart without strong financial systems. Today, we're tackling a different trap. Why growing electrical companies need more than a bookkeeper and way more than a year end CPA. If you're trying to scale, this one is for you. Let's start with something most business owners don't realize. A bookkeeper records that already happened. A CPA files your taxes and keeps you compliant. That's it. They are not watching your margins. They are not checking if your jobs are priced right. They are not tracking cash week to week. So, what happens? You grow, but you don't actually become more profitable. And when the pressure builds, no one's steering the financial ship. Now, let's look at the disconnect causes. When no one's managing the financial side strategically, red flags get missed. Cash feels tight, but you don't know why. Jobs look fine in bulk, but the details are a mess. Change orders get lost, labor runs over, and you keep going until something breaks. You are compliant, but you are not in control. And if you're growing fast, that gap gets more dangerous, not less. So, here's what a real financial team brings to the table. We don't just log what happened. We help you run the business with numbers. We track profit by job, by crew, by service line. We catch overruns in real time, not weeks later. We give you weekly visibility into cash, not just month end reports. And we spot margin leaks before they silently kill your profitability. It's a completely different level of insight and support. Let me give you a real world example. We worked with an 8-figure electrical company. They had QuickBooks, they had a bookkeeper, an AP specialist, an AR specialist, and a CPA. They grew 46% in 2023 and another 67 in 2024. Huge growth. The owner were excited. But for over 2 years, there was no project analysis, no job costing, no cash management. They didn't have forecasting or planning. They were focused on growth and growth only, not visibility. Then 2025 hit, and they lost hundreds of thousands. One job alone showed 70% profit on paper, but ended up being a nearly half million cash loss. Why? Progress billing delays, change orders never tracked, cost overruns buried inside bulk reports. They held all the systems, but none of the insights. That's when they reached out to us. We built job costing from the ground up, set up real time margin tracking, installed weekly cash flow forecasting, and we turned it around in 60 days. But here's the key, it was all after the damage. Don't wait until the numbers force your hand. Fix it while you still have control. Here's the bottom line, you don't just need a tax return. You don't just need clean books. You need someone who shows you what's working and what's not. Someone who finds the leaks and fixes them. A team that turns confusion into clarity and growth into actual profit. That's how you scale with confidence. That's how you stop guessing and start leading with the numbers. So here's the key takeaway. If your business is growing, but your financial visibility hasn't, you are exposed. Bookkeepers and CPAs help you stay compliant, but they don't show you where the money is leaking or how to fix it. That's what a real financial team does. They help you grow profitably by tracking margins, managing cash flow, and flagging issues before they cost you. If you're ready to stop guessing and start leading with your numbers, let's talk. Book your one-on-one review, drop your question in the comment, or just DM me before a quick audit. And in the next few weeks, we are taking it a step further. We'll talk about the cost of an experience. What happens when electrical companies grow without financial strategy? And a few weeks later, our